Okay,
So we're having a 1 heart, right?
Reminder to go
So
check
don't
what
sneeze.
Jado said in chat. Jesus
Sakana,
Christ.
you get more hearts if you get XP. You need to kill animals immediately, Sakana.
I have to. I want to be a pacifist. Too late.
All you said was cheese is queen.
Listen, hey, let's not repeat what I said out loud right now. It doesn't matter what I
That's
said. Leave it
the
alone.
embarrassing thing?
Listen, I'm fine. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna go
What?
on it. Agree or deny. I'm not gonna agree nor deny what I said. It doesn't matter. We're fine. Let's play the game.
Oh my god.
What? What happened?
I'm already playing. I'm moving around.
These might as well ban you from her chat. At this point.
Wait, Phil's already moving? How? Why?
You can come.
He's good.
He's the biggest
Oh,
cheater.
such a cheater.
Fucking cheater, man.
I can't fall out of here without taking damage.
Wink. Okay.
Oh.
I guess you take damage. Sorry, Jay Loose. What?
It's just
Gotta
someone
drink a
who
Coors Light.
can't.
Gotta
You
drink a
can't
Coors
have
Light.
any
No,
of these rules.
Guardax has one in hand right
It's
now.
so loud.
He lives
Like
in
a
those
ball.
mountains, you know, the Coors Mountains. He's
Go,
there drinking. He's
go.
drinking one right now.
Got that Mount Moon.
Got that and that dog food. He got the dog food and.
I'm so shocked. I did not know that J-Dub knows enough about Halo to have read the Halo books.
I haven't read the Halo
can't
books,
even
but I've watched
say.
more than enough Halo lore videos
suck.
to get my grasp on what's going on. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, all the Halo books are fine.
I'd imagine they are. I mean, no, I mean,
Like, there's nothing there that's like high class literature.
no, not at all. I'm not saying it's like, you know, it's not. We're fucking not reading To Kill a
can't
Mockingbird or anything like that. It's not fucking special.
Wink.
It's not
Okay.
something like that, but it's definitely good. Get your books out, read it.
Yeah.
Just wonder something at 2-0.
Comp!
Hey! Yeah, Comp's been here this whole time.
Comp, did you
Hi,
know
Comp.
that? Did you know? Give me a second.
Okay.
Did you know that
I could be really careful,
that in
but
the Tennessee game there's a guy
Remember.
whose name
I'm
sounded a
sure
lot
they'll
like
fall
you?
down.
I'd say this to J-Dub and he does not reply, but he brings it up to comment.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I have to make sure I don't hit these
What?
bees because I
Jay
know
Lewis,
they're
do
gonna
you think we'll have
hurt.
to send him a video?
Video.
Yeah, a video of the commentator saying his name.
Get that?
What, the player's name is Compieuter?
Is Compwomp.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me pull up the DM.
Compy
His name's
Wumpy.
Compwomp.
It was,
So Guardax plays baseball and Comp plays soccer.
I'm playing
I
Scarable.
thought
What?
Comp plays hockey.
Comp plays all the sports because he's an athletic man. He has big thighs. That's all I have to say.
What?
Tell me about this.
Yeah,
Adjust.
thick thighs don't lie. You're right. Yeah, that's
Is this true? Comp?
I won't deny.
He won't deny. Exactly. He can't deny because he knows it's fucking true. He's been fucking working out. He's been squatting, bro. 600 pounds, like Jalen Hurts.
600 pounds.
Course already.
600?
What are you doing?
You ever seen a person? You ever seen a person
Good at the
squat
game.
600 pounds?
100 pounds.
Am I wrong about that, Jay Luce? Did Jalen Hurts not squat? No. He doesn't. It doesn't matter how skinny he is. Doesn't mean he can't fucking squat 600 pounds like it's fucking nothing.
I just want to once again bring up that Chad said Arcus is from Denmark during Surviving Minecraft Marathon, and he won.
Ooh.
Bad.
And Marcus.
And Marcus.
Comp, what happened? Did you get it blown? Well, by a creeper? Sorry.
Let's talk about it.
I'm so glad I joined.
Hi.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hello!
Hello.
Is that?
Welcome
Is
to
that
the
You're
room.
late.
Is that who I think
I was chilling in a voice call with people, going absolutely crazy over video game awards, and then I checked in here and I was like, oh, everyone's streaming. Oh, the game started.
I'm
Unfortunately.
not streaming.
I mean, is someone able to come in late? Have we fixed that, Cheese?
Yeah.
They won't be invincible?
What do gonna be a boss.
What are you talking about?
We fixed that.
Arr.
That's
That's
fair.
the thing, like a year ago.
Dominic,
Okay,
hey, you can come on.
Yeah, do you guys not do you not remember? Maybe you weren't here for that, Cheese, but Jalen's joined late one time and he was just invulnerable.
Oh.
And he won because he
Interesting.
could not take
That
damage.
sounds like probably the old thing.
Yeah, that sounds like a
problem.
old
I mean,
person
we're on a
problem.
different-
Yeah.
All right, I'll try and
Don't
clock
call
in.
me old, you whippersnapper.
Fucking-
Who got nominated for the award?
Okay,
What
do
happened?
I
Do
pick
need
a
to-
ball
I was
and-
do
I
some
was
things, though.
I was going crazy because we were looking through. 'Cause I remembered the Game Awards are in 2 weeks, and I was
The
looking through
Gamer
the,
Awards.
I was looking through the Spike Video Game Awards, which is what the Game Awards now are. But the Game Awards now were in like the 2000s, and it is the craziest thing ever. Like hosted by like Jack Black, Red Hot Chili Peppers performing.
I mean, this sounds like
Cast-
2006. Let's
Like,
go.
cast of all the in
Spike
attendance
TV.
to this awards, full blown studio trying to make video games look cool, and it's hilarious.
I would like Jack Black to host everything.
Oh yeah, Jack Black should host everything. That's just a fact.
Like he sounds the best in the new Mario movie.
He does sound good.
Mushroom Kingdom.
I mean, to be fair, we haven't heard many voices from that yet, and
We
some
have
of them.
Jack Black.
We did.
Actually-
Jack Black was good. The other people.
The part that I think is actually funnier than Chris Pratt is they cast Anya Taylor-Joy because she looks like Peach in real life, which has absolutely nothing to do with like giving a voice performance.
Yeah.
CheeseLiker was-
Whoever voiced the penguin was also really, really good.
The Penguin was good. Yes. Toad was all right.
I like
I will not comment on Mario.
I just associate Toad with Beckerson now. When I see Toad, I see Beckerson. So I think Beckerson should be the voice of Toad.
Who would I voice? Guardax.
Who would you voice? Oh, you definitely be like Luigi or something. Oh,
Sakana!
I suck. I suck.
this
happened?
was a dangerous move for
I
Sakana.
suck.
I mean, you only had one.
She
more.
did alright last time.
No, I didn't. I suck.
No.
No, Sakana.
Starting with one is hard. I'm just trying not to take fall damage here and
Reviver.
immediately die.
Okay, I'm on
Reviver, I mean, I'd be okay with it.
Reviver cheese.
You want to come back, Sakana?
Yes, please. I promise to
Okay,
not
hold on.
derp.
It's okay if you derp. It's fine.
We're all
Like-
Holy shit! I didn't even think
Oh,
about it.
what?
Fell's not going back.
I had so
What?
much
Like-
stuff on me.
You know what
Yeah,
happened
get-
last time you...
I have done nothing wrong.
Games
That was like
where
you.
games like this where you only have like one heart. It's
This is
very
where
hard to
I'm
gauge like
thinking,
actual skill
I'm
from
already
this.
dead.
I mean, the skill is find a village, trade for
The
XP.
skill last time was most of you found the deep dark.
Yeah.
Sakana.
Who is
Just-
this?
What?
Are you at
Deep Dark?
your
What?
spot?
Yeah,
You
I'm
ready?
here.
It's just there's so much room for
Whoa,
just
I'm drowning,
instant
I'm drowning,
punishment.
I'm
So
drowning, I'm drowning, I'm drowning.
oh, GM
Over there.
Drowning!
I was in the water. Was oh my lord.
Why she used to the node?
Oh, you're here.
apparently I'm here. Yes.
My
Thank
god.
you.
Don't drown,
Oh.
Sakana.
Get in there.
Don't die. I need Guardax to watch my back because I suck.
You can do /scenarios to see what scenarios we have on.
All right.
Weekly,
Yeah.
Wednesdays is when we do the silly UHCs.
I've never complained about this.
Yeah, these don't have stats or anything. These are
Where
just
Ren keeps dying.
whatever.
Oh, I'm used to some of
These have stats.
I'm very used to some of these. Cut clean timber.
Yeah.
Very very.
The plugin wasn't getting updated past like 1.16, so Cheese just did it herself.
What the hell is cave pirates?
Yeah,
Oh
most
my-
of this is my stuff. Your internal country now. Live by our rules.
Yeah. That's like one of that's one of
Is that-
the main reasons I wanted to join here because it's like such a different UHC experience to what I'm used to.
Hey,
Hold
Chase,
on, I
where
want to
did you go?
Don't worry
confirm.
about
I have
me.
a gift
I
for you.
derp on my
I
own.
think this is a very cool
I'm gonna chop down
underwater.
some trees.
Yeah. It's an underwater ravine and it connects two different lakes together.
I'm like
What?
right there.
Yeah, but you're
Stay
too far from my
late.
gift.
The best video game of the year.
I mean,
It was on the New Yorker shortlist.
are you trying to shoot me?
No, I don't have a vote. Hey, Comp, how you doing? Here, Comp, you can have the gift.
God, when I was visiting
this
some of my
like-
friends, Jay Luce and his roommate just had a lake on their Xbox, and everyone was so confused. I lost my mind and demanded to turn on lake.
Oh. How much health do you have, Chasmic?
Oh, I have 10 hearts. I hope that's not an issue.
Thank you.
The hearts are supposed to be correlating to your experience.
This will probably be okay. No,
Okay.
it won't. If
But would it be balanced if I never wore armor?
I don't know.
No.
It's what happens when you get to
Some of us
level.
will be.
it'll. The only problem is that it will heal
These are
people
mine.
if they have taken damage. Like I've taken half a heart.
I'm taking a
Right.
full life. Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize it'll heal you. Okay.
No, because I need to disable it and re-enable it for him to have the health set correctly.
Hold on, I got an idea.
How is Fell doing?
I think.
Huh? Don't look at me.
Now I need to go and remember how my own thing works.
You jerk.
It is night.
You
I'm gonna
jerk.
go
I needed
find a
that.
hole to hide in, and then I'll look at things. Has anyone else taken damage already?
Yeah, I did.
No.
Oops. Oh, shoot.
Well, I mean, if everyone's okay with me healing half a heart.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
go ahead, do it. Do it.
Alright, there we go. Fixed.
Alright.
It didn't even heal me. I thought it would. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine.
You're so
What could
saved.
possibly go wrong?
Saved.
Oh my god.
If I sneeze, I'm gonna die again.
I'm so. You're gonna die if you sneeze?
Yeah, because I'm at half a heart right now.
No.
Sakana, no chill.
I suck.
Yeah, build up.
Oh, okay. I was curious about some of these game modes, but they're
Okay.
kind of somewhat related to ones I'm used to. Like the
Yeah.
Bad Nights.
Why do you have such a commentator voice?
I just have a good microphone. I just have a really good microphone. That's pretty much
Do you
it.
have a good gaming microwave?
No, our microwave's kind of crap actually, unfortunately.
Your accent is not as Scottish as I was hoping.
Yeah, I've heard it all. Yep. I don't know what happened to me when growing up. I just didn't get the accent. It just didn't happen.
You're listening to too many Americans.
See,
that's
nobody
the
would get my
problem.
reference.
Like unironically, I think I might have just like I think I watched like too much like English, like too many English people.
I mean, that makes sense.
I don't know. I am go
I
ahead.
say pool wrong because of Arcus. Because of Pyro Puncher.
Pool?
So I
Blessed.
can never say the double O anymore. Because now I always say pool. Pool.
I am desensitized to British accents after years of Doctor Who, so
That's very fair. That's very fair.
I don't notice sometimes anymore.
And I watch so many British
Yeah.
comedies.
Everyone's
so I
like,
can
Doctor
Yeah.
Who.
I mentioned this. I remember I mentioned the tech channel. I've been getting back into Doctor Who lately with my partner, and we're watching through all Modern Who. We're currently on Torchwood season 1.
Yeah,
We're doing all of
that's dedication. Watching all that stuff.
Yeah, we kind of just were like we originally decided we were just gonna watch like all of Modern Who, and then we remembered that the other shows exist. And we were like,
They do.
why not just go all in?
So
Just go crazy with it.
Torchwood season 1 is a show of television.
We've been enjoying it so far.
I actually
I
think I
it's pretty
actually like it more than some people do, but there's some stuff that's like, okay, that's a choice that was made.
Yeah, I think it's very fitting that it's like the very like disregarding like the actual first episode, like the first proper story is just like this is an alien from space. It's gas and it kills you with sex. And it's like
yeah, that's the
okay.
episode.
It's like yeah, that's on brand.
I mean, if that's what it takes, listen.
Is it just a ghost demon that possesses like a ghost alien that possesses a woman and then makes them have
Oh, shit.
sex with people?
Sakana!
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
You promise.
No sneezing.
Oh, Phoebe. Well, look at Sal. Look at Sal.
What? What? What are you doing? I did nothing wrong.
I'm kind of crazy over there.
Fell cheats. Just get
It wasn't even a bump
Okay,
block hole.
good to know.
Nothing wrong.
No
Yeah.
one said you did
It
anything
was like a
wrong.
4-block hole and I fell through
I
it.
don't know. Have you gotten to Cyberwoman, aka the worst costume of all time?
Oh my god, that's my partner and I are so mad about that episode.
The funny thing
It's
is,
like-
if that costume like was not that, I think it would actually be a good episode. But
It's like-
the costume just ruins it.
In terms of like the story, and the emotions of the episode,
Yeah.
it's one of the best in the series so far. But I have
no,
to
it is.
keep looking at that damn Cyberwoman.
It's like the amount of people that had to look at this and be like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
By the way, Star was great, by the way.
You did have a disadvantage starting at night.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Nah, no excuse.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with.
Revive
cool-
him. It's only
I'm cool. I'm cool with a revive.
we can revive him. We can revive him. It's
revive
Alright.
both of them.
Sagana too.
All right. Okay. I'll
Alright.
take it.
too. Why not?
Bring back the skull.
I'll take a revive.
Sagana, you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Alright.
Just don't be standing in water this time when you get put back to survival mode.
Um,
4-block hole that I went down into.
Chasmic, are you? I'm gonna turn to survival mode, so
Oh
you're
my god.
Okay. Yeah,
fine.
I'm safe. Yeah. We good.
Okay. Yeah, that's something.
Ready. Really weird. You're changing.
I don't know. It would be interesting
I hope.
when it was announced that RTD was come back. Podcast I was listening to was saying like, I can't wait for like that great RTD episode again, but I really can't wait for just like a bad RTD episode again. And I kind of agree with that.
God.
Like, I can't wait for him to just like go full crazy.
Something about our UHCs is that the Nether doesn't have a border.
Okay. I don't usually tend to nether anyways. This is not a big factor for me. I'm just incompetent, so I don't bother.
I feel that.
You hear that count?
I'm
We could have won. We could have won if we had the Nether.
I'm just the kind of person who just leaves the nether to people
won.
who are smarter than me.
I blame Guardax.
Guardax didn't do anything.
Yeah, I mean that's what happens when I'm on his team. That's why we don't ever be on teams.
Yeah, I'm just kind of hoping that we can catch up with all of Who before the specials come back next year.
I mean, you have,
'Cause, like, there's a-
you have a whole year. I think.
That being said, we have a lot of series plus all of Torchwood plus Sarah Jane Adventures from here.
God!
Oh no!
I think you're done.
Alright, one more.
All right.
3 times.
At some point, you gotta cut it out.
One more time, Sagana,
Yeah, I think you gotta cut her out. Oh please.
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 Oh, yeah, Fell could do a score or something.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Get a shield. Or just
I need to
hide.
give
Or
you
just
back
hide
the-
until the end of the game.
We're fine.
Those are just hunting games.
Just go to 0-0 and hide. Well, when it's daytime.
Give you
Well, I
guys
can't
back
hide
that
the
stuff.
0-0 because everybody will know I'm here.
Tactical.
Oh,
Tactical.
For science. This is what would happen to you if you act like Ren. Wink. I'm asleep.
Yeah.
Go.
I may have just made a furnace, forgetting to cook clean.
Translation: don't pull a
Oh,
Ren.
thank God you
What
don't
the
have
fuck is
anything.
a furnace?
I was just about to craft a furnace. Thank you for reminding me.
WTF.
Let me leave the bed.
Also, always do this as well.
I don't.
I guess from here I should just start digging
I'll make a
down.
forest when I make a forest, but I'm not making
Foreigners.
foreigners.
Okay.
Foils.
The thing is with this, golden apples are kind of not. I mean, they give you like absorption in combat. No, you can.
Oh,
okay.
shit!
Why not?
Fucking shit. Yeah, get fucked, you fucking piece of shit. Don't wanna fuck
Oh
with me.
shit!
Let's
I
fucking go. What?
wrong.
No, you are nowhere to fuck with me. Let's
You know
fuck
what?
with me.
We play basketball in Pelican Bay.
I fucking run the screen on you, motherfucker. Don't fucking fuck with me. I got you. Let's fucking go, brother. I run the basketball screen. I'll run a fucking football screen. Doesn't
Don't make
fucking
him
matter to
mad.
me. I fucking got you.
Oh my
Like a
god.
penalty kick? You know
lost
what?
it.
You know
He's
what?
like,
You know,
okay,
you know,
penalty kick.
Does anyone know?
Can't
Was that
fucking
ever watched
fucking
the soccer
baby.
game?
Are we in
Fucking
danger?
Like,
I
he
think
can't
so.
even fucking stand up.
Oh, he's just
What is
venting.
going on, man? Like, fucking stand up. This ain't that big of a deal.
Fucking
Pulisic makes me feel
stand up.
bad. Pulisic makes me feel like I'm a baby. Like,
Is
man,
this
get
a
up.
sport?
Get up, bro.
He's
Stand up.
saying
Do you know what I mean? Like,
extreme.
Guardax, like, stand, like, this ain't that big. Like, he was laying on the ground. He laid on the ground for like 40 minutes. Stand up. Stand up. It ain't that big of a deal, man. It ain't that. It doesn't hurt you. Stand up. Let's go. Fucking play the fucking game of soccer. Let's go. Let's fucking go, bro. What are you
Oh
fucking
my
doing?
God,
Why are you
I
sitting on the
don't-
ground? Why are you sitting like? I hate when people flop, bro. Like, it's so fucking dumb. Like, why do you like?
I
Get
mean,
over it. You
have
fucking
you seen,
get
like-
hit.
Oh my
You
God,
get
I
hit.
don't-
You get hit. Get over it. It
Have you
happens,
seen the
bro.
clip of the guy
It
who got
fucking
pushed
happens.
down the
Let him
stairs
vent.
during a soccer match?
Get
It
over it.
doesn't
Doesn't
get
Oh
matter.
my
out.
God, holy
It's-
shit.
It's fucking football. It's fucking soccer. Get over it. You're gonna get some
There we
physical
go,
contact.
football.
Get over it. It doesn't matter to me. Like, get over yourself, bro.
Oh my
It ain't that
God.
big a deal. It ain't
Can-
that big a deal.
okay,
Stand-
holy
Are
shit.
you? What?
It ain't that big a deal. Stand up. Like, for real. No, unless your
Someone
bone
has
is
all of
broken.
it out of
stand
it.
the
Trashing
fuck
on
up.
someone for getting hurt? Is that what's happening right now?
Oh my God, I don't,
Jeez.
just stop. Can you just everyone just don't acknowledge him. Just let him.
No,
Let
no,
him
no,
stop.
Guardax, you're wrong for that because you know what flopping is. It's absolutely fucking egregious.
Fuck up.
You're just stand up.
Yeah.
Don't fucking fuck around, bro. And unless your bone is broken, stand the fuck up.
Oh, I
There's
took
reason for you
damage
to
like a
fucking
dummy.
There's no. I'm
Fuck
not gonna
it.
sit here and agree to that. I'm not gonna.
Oh my God,
there's
please
people-
stop talking.
That's fine. All right, fine. Fuck you. That's fine. That's good. Fuck. That's
Oh
fine.
my God.
That's fine.
Okay.
So that's J-Dub. He's our.
You feel better?
Yeah.
J-Dub?
That was a tirade to be sure.
Yeah.
I ran. I gotta change my
Jesus
Vent.
Christ.
rules now.
Welcome to
I,
the
We love
group.
oh my
J-Dub.
God.
I didn't even have.
I do love J-Dub, but I also couldn't think, so
I was just here
I had to
for I was
stop.
just here for a chill game of Minecraft combat. And all of a
Minecraft
sudden,
combat.
the ball sports start coming in.
The ball
One
sports.
time I don't name my stream Minecraft and Rat is when Jason starts ranting.
True.
It's false advertising.
There's a lot of polar opposites here. Some of us love sports. Some of us have no idea what it is. Some of us are very angry. Some of us
Oh,
are
don't you worry. I do not
Stop.
care for sports in the
He thinks
slightest.
that people flopping in soccer
Not
is
so
a
many
dancing.
people.
Everybody do the flop.
Based.
Do the flop.
Oh my God. He was just talking about like fighting a mob, and then he was yelling about soccer.
Sports?
Flops.
I don't
I don't know.
tend to understand.
I don't know what happened.
Dub wood.
It really
I got a question about your games, just so I can get a perspective on things here. What's the usual, like, how well do people cave on average?
Well, yeah, we usually came pretty well. It's pretty common for no one to get
Unless you're
ever
Scott,
getting chance
and
and
you start
stuff.
the big caves.
Okay,
Yeah.
the reason I ask is because obviously this is very vanilla, so I imagine the ores are just all in vanilla.
Yeah.
Because in the UHCs I play, we tend to like cut the ores in half because people consistently cave too well.
Yeah. Then I say everyone else should also cave that well.
Yeah.
As in, yeah,
It's
I
got, I mean,
Close the door on myself.
I think
This
I'm trying to like I've definitely seen like games in this version which didn't have any kind of change edit on the ores, where people would be caving for like a full team of 4, all with full diamond, and like 10 plus gaps each.
that has
That's
not happened.
Oh, I died, by
don't
the way.
know.
Oh no.
I don't think that's real.
I've seen that firsthand.
We have that happen where
You haven't someone get full diamond before?
Like full diamond.
That was one person. He didn't find enough for
one time.
Yeah, I'm just curious, if I die in
I mean, also,
in these games,
those
but
Do those good caving ones have moving border?
no.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
It's true. It's very true, actually. I'm just curious if I ever play a game where
Is Chasmic Mr. Robot for anyone else? Okay.
Yes, yes.
Oh, am I dying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the?
Choppy.
I mean, we don't do anything crazy, like nothing too bad, right, everybody? Fellas never done
Normal.
anything crazy, right?
Nope.
Not once.
Definitely not doing it right now.
It is 4 in the morning. Why are my internet service provider going crazy?
My stream just went down for a second back there, but it's back. Server one on YouTube. Care.
The other thing I was going to say is this particular game that we're playing is not actually vanilla world generation, though the caves and stuff are all the same. This is small biomes.
Oh, small. Okay.
Yeah, this
That
one was
is,
small biome one.
It's from our cool friend Searchy. He made a whole bunch of data packs that use small biomes.
Our also
stuff.
British
it's just,
friend,
It's
okay.
just
Searchy.
in small biomes generation.
You don't see him. He has a life like a loser.
Yeah, he used to play with us, but he's British for the time zones like you. But then he got a life, so he doesn't.
Yeah, that
Probably
sucks.
love interest.
Yeah.
Can you believe the man?
He did forget a love interest.
No, dude. Speaking from experience, terrible idea.
Sad.
Ah, fuck.
He doesn't play with us
Damn it.
anymore. Well, he would like to, but he can't afford to wake up at 3 a.m.
My luck.
Yeah, that's
My
fair.
luck didn't work today. I only got
Is it?
arrows of night vision.
That's why.
you know.
That's why you just got to be like me and just have nothing important going on in your life, so you can afford to wake up at 5 p.m. and then go to bed at 7 in the morning.
All right. I spent enough time.
Oh, Lord, that is a place. That is a capital P place, everyone.
I've had a good cave as well that I passed away tragically in a baby zombie with a shovel incident.
A baby zombie with a shovel, yike.
I was just popped out and I was like, I'm ready to take on the world. I hadn't crafted my shield yet, big mistake, and it was just first thing I see, baby zombie with a shovel, and I'm like, I'm dead.
That shield.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is.
Or just do like me and get tons of health.
How is the Kana still on 1 HP?
Because I suck.
He's a pacifist.
And I'm right next to the border, so I gotta run now. Dang it.
Hey, don't do that.
Now I gotta run the other direction. This is gonna be fun.
See the bed.
If I can figure out how to get
Great.
to 0-0 from here, maybe I won't die? Maybe.
I hate all the mobs
So
that I hear.
You put the border behind you and then you run.
Yes.
That's a great idea.
Put the border in my behind?
You look at them with an FV and make them a food.
Okay, we're down
I
here.
know
We're
English. I
here.
can English.
Alright, I'm not gonna
I
sleep
think
on everyone.
It kind of blew my mind that some people play UHC without a border.
Okay,
Yeah.
without a border is crazy. Without a border at all,
Without
that's
a
crazy.
shrinking border.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
On and
shrinking
on
border-
and on.
You need that border to shrink. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's my biggest thing. I didn't quite understand why.
Shrink it.
It's okay.
Oh,
Usually-
oh god, there's multiples. Oh god,
I mean,
oh god. Okay,
usually
let's
we
get in
don't
here. Let's
have-
get in here.
Usually we
Take
don't have
damage.
shrinking border because people just behave themselves. But people didn't behave themselves in that.
The one thing we've learned is you cannot rely on people to behave themselves.
No, you can't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't.
That's why they have so many rules against me.
Yeah, all the rules that we have are basically things
Oh
to
god, I
prevent
hate
certain
you.
things that have happened in the past.
I mean, that's a
Why are
pretty
you the
fair.
worst?
That's a pretty fair way of having
You use an
handling them.
invisibility potion one time.
They're not. Yeah, they're not fully banned.
You get your partner strength 2 potion one time and he wipes the team and then you're the bad guy.
To be fair, tier 2 pots as a whole, pretty scary. It's I could just comment on like half the game mechanics and be like, that's why we banned them.
Listen, right now, basically, he still allows me to have my arrow potions. For now.
This was
It's
fair.
gone. It'll be
Your
gone
time
soon.
is running out. So.
Yeah. Once I get a good stats going with it, it's gone forever.
I mean, you won the Dragon UHC with them.
Oh yeah, I did. I forgot about that. Yeah, and then that got people salty because they couldn't.
Oh,
You abuse a game mechanic One time.
Oh,
I mean, I vaguely knew about tip. I just thought it was like too crazy to trade that far.
No, it's
Um,
really easy. You
but
just
the
get
answer
3
is no.
Fletchers and you start trading.
Yeah, I got one of the recorded UHC events recently. I got to watch that, and there was just like it's just like 7 teams of 3 all playing some honest UHC down in the mines getting stuff, and like one team just in a village for like 2
Yeah.
hours, and it's just full diamond. Each had a stack of regen arrows. And it's
Yeah.
like, oh god.
I haven't gone the
See, we can't do that because the border's eventually going to cut off the village. So you
Right? Yeah.
That's another reason the shrinking borders that stops people from getting
I
too
haven't done
OP.
the blacksmith yet, just because I don't want to be bothered with that.
Fair.
I can, I just don't want to.
It was just crazy seeing like a team rock up in like all 3 people full diamond, and like not one person had been below like Y30.
I mean, you get some Fletchers, you get some big trees,
I mean,
Yeah.
you got money.
you
I
get
don't-
some
I
dogs.
I don't know what Mojang was smoking when they invented 32 sticks for an emerald.
They thought, I'm
These
just gonna,
skeletons could kindly fuck off.
I'm just gonna
This one,
do that.
there's no way I could
I mean,
have known about
there's
you.
better trades.
Yeah, it's just so,
I
For example,
was thinking
uh,
at all of the new villagers. Or...
yeah, we figured out that for the Rumble UHC, there was not a single village in that whole game, was there?
No,
oh well, really?
Yeah.
no.
So, but we figured out, oh, they upped the flint rates. That means flint is now the best trade ever because it gives the villagers so much XP.
That's
And
true.
so
That's
many
actually true. Yeah,
villagers- And so many villagers have that flint traded.
that's true. I never would have thought of that. That's just kind of a like a leftover thing from like
I mean,
years
when
ago.
we did the practice UHC. We had
Yeah, no one tell
Both
Phil
teams
that Cuckling
had
still does that.
shooting arrows, so we were just shooting arrows.
Both teams did have regen arrows in the
think-
practice we did for ropes.
I
That UHC went so.
You gotta tell us about this, Chasmic.
mhm.
Regen potions were not banned at UHC, right? So we had gone in regen arrows. That would have been allowed, right?
If you'd gone regen arrows, I imagine it would have been okay. Regen potions probably would. I'd
Yeah.
imagine that. I think potions themselves probably
Right.
wouldn't have been
Now hear me
available.
out for this one.
Hmm.
If regen is banned in ours, right?
Yes,
Same with regen arrows. But
yes.
if I shot somebody with the regen arrows, they should be banned.
Why this this?
You know what? You know what? I agree. This is actual truth. You shoot them, you immediately call them out, instant ban, no questions asked. Just win by getting everyone else banned.
No questions asked.
I'm all for
Do
this.
that, Jim. All right.
I'm in support of this idea. Yeah, stuff like
There were not diamonds down here.
stuff like the buffed like flint rates. That's like that's stuff that we've been using for like no joke, for like 7 or 8 years. That's just been
No.
like the normal for that long.
It's all about grind and gravel.
I don't
Yeah,
even-
a lot
I'm not-
of stuff was streamlined to like a lot of changes were made to kind of streamline the bits of the UHC that aren't skill tests but are instead just timers.
So many skeletons.
So like stuff like flint rates, apples, changing cooking speeds, stuff like that is usually just to
I mean, that
prevent.
is skill based. The cooking speeds. You gotta either think about whether you want a blast furnace, get one from a village, choose the
Oh, hello.
cooking method of the smoker with 4 logs, or just go for campfire.
Yeah, I mean, I have a bit more of a lax opinion, but I'm like very much in the middle of the trends where I think that like because also keep in mind that a lot of the stuff that I come from, like where I come from, this is most of the UHCs I play are recorded for YouTube, so there's also like the content angle of it, and I think vanilla is way too slow, but also stuff like fast smelting, like the game with fast smelting where things cook in like 1 second. It's like I'm like this is way too fast. this is nothing.
Yeah.
There's stuff like if it cooks like even if it cooks like double speed, like something cooks in like 5 seconds. I think that's good. Like still takes like 5 seconds to cook something. I'm happy with that. But stuff like instant cooking is just like it's like why bother? Good luck.
Also,
Oh, thank you. Are you watching me, Chasmic?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it again.
I was thinking of just spectating and then giving like completely useless advice.
Sakana, you're not level 1, are you? You actually have levels, right?
I'm at level
I
1.
don't.
Sakana, mine anything. Mine copper. Get some hearts.
I suck.
That's the only explanation we're gonna get.
Why did you buy
Yep.
some
I don't want to
coal?
talk about it. I had a bad day, and
Oh,
I'm gonna try to bury
Does it have to do
myself
with the
in the
OJ?
dirt right now. Shoot. Things are just.
Then I want some OJ. It rains, it pours.
It is raining, actually.
I am
And I do have OJ.
blaming. Oh boy.
Oh, it's the border.
OJ in your hand.
Hold up. The water is a lot clearer on my stream.
Here's my hot spec advice. Don't touch it. Don't touch the evil red wall.
Yep.
It's been known to cause grievous bodily harm.
That's how I died in the very first Turtles UHC,
You
man.
say that, Chasmic, but I've used that red wall to run away. Because if you just hug it for long enough, you go through it, and then they can't chase you.
That's smart. That is smart.
I don't even have a fucking. Didn't even think about that.
Okay.
I've also had ideas of just making a border, like right below, like a wall or something, right before the border ends. So it's still outside the border, but you won't take damage, and just shoot from there. Because what are they gonna do? You have a wall.
Okay.
I mean, they can shoot
No,
you back.
evil.
Yeah,
I'll
but
know
like I
later.
got a
Finally,
wall.
start playing the game.
It is about
Night,
that
sweet
time.
prince.
I need this on my hotbar because I can't see a thing.
Listen,
Oh, I
remember
just
to
wanted-
use your what's it called, pirate power.
Oh, I just
Alright.
wanted. I just wanted a big
I've
find
been
in your
using a
cave.
door like a loser.
You just bought a big find.
I just wanted a big find.
Oh yeah.
Well, maybe I'll be lucky enough to find it.
I hope you are. Oh god, no, they're despawning. No.
Rip. You get XP from? Nah. Nah.
Get XP from everything. This is Minecraft.
No, you don't.
Everything.
Untrue.
Yeah, today's
Man.
boot camp, I stared at the strider and the gas eated me out of existence. Oh my goodness.
Pretty ghastly.
Yeah, I suck.
I don't
Don't
get
do
it.
that. You gotta kind of just run
Oh.
and see a gas on a strider.
We've got all kinds of caves here.
Cave at him.
This cave this cave is it do be large.
This cave is
That's what
cavey.
she said.
There you go.
Yes,
I know she did.
did.
She did in fact say it.
Mm-hmm.
Did the rubble practice and.
You can tell when it's an Aspen by the way it looks.
I'm sorry, I love that J-Dub like didn't talk forever and then went that crazy like 5 minutes just full on rant and then has not spoken again since.
You told him to shut up. So he shut up.
You were pretty mean.
I can send him a hug.
He's just yelling about God knows flopping in soccer.
Listen, I think-
Oh, look at this!
I
That
think
would have been easy to miss.
probably
I
the
did miss
team
it.
he bet on probably lost. That's
Okay,
gonna
I
be my guess.
need my crafting
That's
table.
soccer.
That's more of a soccer.
I should just craft 2 pickaxes instead of.
Listen, what happened with soccer in
Wales?
Wales? What was up there? What was that about?
I don't know. He was like emo that the U.S. couldn't beat Wales, but then considering what happened to a lot of other teams, I think tying Wales was a okay result.
Wales is pretty good.
Yeah.
Wales is literally just England light. This is-
That's all I have to say.
No, they're not better in England.
I mean, England, it's surprisingly well. Although it's always hard to do just a one match. But
And then there was a whole geography talk there.
Yeah,
Oh,
you need to expect the unexpected
Right,
in
right
the
here.
World Cup.
I don't have the resource pack.
Oh, come on now.
We only have
Shouldn't have happened.
Oh, I love it.
Lose our heads here.
Sakana, please get some levels.
I love a good numbers on tab.
Yeah.
This, that's
Hey.
exciting.
How did you get? Oh my lord!
What? Yeah, the more levels you have, the more HP you
22
get.
and a
This
half.
is the expected outcome for Felonious
I got the
Umbra.
half because I got hurt. I'm missing 5.5 hearts.
He's missing 5.5 hearts.
I need him to be my
You
senpai because
could
I
be
don't know what
5.5
I'm
hearts.
doing.
Be your senpai? Are you asking
Yeah.
Fel to be your senpai?
Yes.
I'm missing. I'm missing
Maybe
8
no.
hearts.
You'll regret this
I have
decision
to
for the
channel my
rest of your
inner
life.
Fel. Instead of
Never
acting
has
like
a
a
mistake
jerk.
been made more than having me as a teacher.
Phil can't even remember what he did 5 minutes ago.
I can't. Every time I open up a new stream,
Maybe
I
that's
don't
the
remember what I did.
Oh, I finally found something. Oh my gosh. Yes. Come.
Like, there's
Oh my
just
God.
copper everywhere. Mind the copper.
Look at this. Look at this.
animals!
My levels went up.
Let's go.
Let's
Yes.
effing go. Let's effing go. I can English. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Shoot, my
Your
inventory
grade's
skill. I
gone
can't pick this up. I'm so stupid.
Let's effing go. Love it.
Oh, it's a water cave.
That's where all diamonds are.
I hate my life.
But
It's your pirate thingy.
Yeah,
Okay, you know what?
use the
Let me-
spyglass.
I
Hold
have
the
a
spyglass
boat,
in your
right?
hand.
No, I need
Hold the
door.
spyglass,
I need a
Scott.
door. That's it. Oh. Wait. Okay.
If you hold the spyglass in your hand, Sakana, you can breathe underwater.
thought I might have heard some creepy crawlies there, but it's like maybe okay.
Critters in there.
Yeah.
There we go.
One of these days, they're gonna find
That's
a way
what I
to
wanna
do
see.
inventory management,
Or-
so we don't have to keep doing this.
Poor Jacob. I'm sorry. He's never gonna speak again.
Very mean to him.
I'm
Christian
trying to-
Felicity, you do fun. Stand up.
God, that scared me.
Just showing some passion.
I don't know. That's
Look,
impressive.
okay, I'm gonna be honest, all right?
He was
I
muted.
mean,
Love
I'm
you,
a little
J-Dubs.
bit. I muted myself on purpose, all right, but it doesn't matter. Listen. Christian Felicity can't be crying like a baby like that. It's just disrespectful. Come on, stand up. Like, I hate it when I watch the basketball. I hate it when I see it in soccer. Like, just stand up. That's all I gotta say.
I mean, he did a point that like all the Welsh players were doing that, and they were stopping the game, and
Yeah, there needs to be
the
more of a punishment.
well, what he was mad as all the Welsh players
We
were
need to make another.
pretending they were hurt to like stop the game, and then the American player did it, and the ref didn't stop the game. So I did it for like 3 Welsh players in a row.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like,
That was
it's
a
just,
weird ref.
there's no room for it.
Yeah,
There's
he
no
was
room.
weird.
Don't like, just don't do it. Don't stoop to their. I just don't believe in it. Like, if you're not hurt, get up and get over it. Like, it just whatever.
I mean, unfortunately, a lot, especially if it's like penalty kicks, you have to flop, or refs won't notice it, and you won't get the right
but
call.
It's so unsportsmanlike to me. Like, I just don't get it. Like, just stand up, man. If you're
I-
good, you're good. Like, if you're bad, get down. If you're good, you're good. Then that's it. That's all.
You're
I have.
bad. Get up, get down.
Yeah, it's just like, if you're hurt, you're hurt, and if you're not, you're not. Like, don't try to.
If you're hot, you're hot.
Like, it's like, it's crazy to me. Imagine if Mac Jones, every time he got sacked, he sat there for 5 minutes crying about his back or something. Like, get up, bro. You're
If
okay.
you get hit hard and you're Tua, maybe you should.
Exactly. If you're Tua and your hands are going like that, like, I understand. Like, there's a difference, right? Like, there's an absolute difference. Don't sit there pretending like you're hurt when you're not. Like, this doesn't make sense.
How much CONCACAF soccer have you watched? Because that's like
You know,
all
that's
what CONCACAF soccer is. Like the Latin American teams, like getting stretchered off and coming back like all the time.
It's not. No, I know. I'm not just saying it's in the U.S. team. I know it's in every football team, every footy team does that shit. I don't agree to it. I don't like it.
It's Australia.
I don't like it. I really don't. I just think it's silly. Like, just don't do it. Like, just don't. Like, if you're okay, you're fine. And let's just be honest. Like, there's no reason to pretend. Like, it's silly to me. It's silly. Like, it's only because you want to have a competitive. It's the same thing. Like, you saw the Green Bay Packers and Tennessee Titans. You saw that guy fall down, and then they stopped the game. They, did the injury timeout. He wasn't fucking hurt, bro. He fucking played the entire game. Like, come on, you're fine. Like, just stand up. There's no room for that in any game. There's no room to pretend. Stand up, play the game. If you're actually hurt, I'll respect it. If you're not, then don't
Is this
fucking fuck around.
lava?
You
That's
gotta
all.
play for
I love
games.
Dave. Passionate about
I mean, it's just that simple. To me, it's no different. If I'm hurt, I want someone to respect it. If I'm not, then I don't want someone to respect it. That's all I have to say. It's just that simple.
I'm not, don't respect me.
No, and it's just that truth. Like, if I'm actually hurt, please come out and make sure I'm okay. If I'm pretending, what am I gonna sit here and do? Like, what is?
I will say the absolute best one I ever saw. It was like 2015 Women's World Cup. U.S. is playing Colombia, I think. And at midfield, this woman pretended she got like smacked in the face and never made contact with her. Like, she was not touched. And just like laid there at midfield. The ref didn't stop playing or anything, but she kept laying there to try and like make it happen. It's just
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean,
crack it up.
Crocodile tears.
there's no room
one
for
where
that, bro.
the player pretends to get injured, and he causes the ball to not get in the goal. So he stops
Oh,
his
yeah,
own
the
team
one,
from
the one that lies on the
goal.
line. Yeah. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. There's no room for pretending, man. Like, let's play the game, and if it actually happens, I'll respect it. If it doesn't, then I'm not gonna sit here and pretend with you. No, it's not Dollhouse. It's not fun time. No, let's go.
Another interesting
Stand
one
up.
was
Like,
the one that another player bumps the other player down a staircase that was just on the field for some reason.
That's some adventurous football.
Oh, since when did I? Oh,
Getting
intriguing.
more XP, guys.
Intriguing.
Diamond on this man.
Asking for a friend. Your hearts could go down, right?
Yes.
Okay.
If you get and go back up, it heals you.
Yeah, if you get the levels a second time, it will
Pretty
heal
good
you
gamble
again.
with Guardax is going to lose all his health.
This is
Right.
the way the healing works when you like lose levels is the part that's might change.
I didn't
About-
realize. I was having too much fun.
I've
Wow,
used the mechanic one time, Cheese.
I said this before we ever played with the first time.
Oh man, we're still down here.
I'm not sure if it makes sense to work like that,
I started
or
black.
if it's too OP.
Yoo-hoo.
Bookshelves in the Rumble UHC, Chasmic. Explain me
Oh.
that one.
Bookshelves are busted.
Why?
what? Oh,
Bookshelves.
Yeah, ignore him. He's the dumbest.
The main reason is just that if you also I get the sentence that they're busted if you play smart is probably not going to be the most receptive one, but if bookshelves in the hands of a wise player is literally unstoppable.
Minecraft is busted, y'all. We can't play Minecraft.
It's facts. I just think the caveat whenever I mention like the rules and stuff that we go with is again it's mostly from a lot of it is from a content perspective, and like if one team has bookshelves and the rest don't, then that team wins and it's less of an interesting watch because of it.
So does RNG and like
Jesus
nothing
Christ.
plays into head, like nothing like just getting lucky doesn't mean anything, right? That's what that means. Like just getting absolutely lucky.
See, Guardax, that's why we lost. I couldn't
Just
use my
getting
luck.
lucky, right? Like that's what that means. Like you can't be lucky.
Up all night.
I mean, there's definitely luck is definitely a
Right,
factor.
right.
It's
I
just
mean,
the stuff.
just random. It's absolutely random. It's absolutely
Yes.
random if you get a village with a bookshelf. It's absolutely random. So you're saying that randomness is not cool in the game anymore. We can't fuck around with randomness.
Okay. Wow. J-Dub's coming in hot.
I'm just
Well,
being serious, bro. No, it's just honest. Like I mean, the
You
game.
have some passion, Guardax.
Well, no, it's the
Games
thing.
do
The
that.
thing is, well, I mean, bookshelves are not very random. The reason people don't like them is because
What?
they're very
Oh.
consistent.
Yeah, I guess that's fine. I'll leave it at that. I'm not gonna say anything more. But it's just like it's just like any other sport. Like you're gonna tell me like if you like let's play football, let's play American football. A corner fucking fucks up a route, and all of a sudden my wide receiver's wide open. I toss that ball out. That's random. That's absolutely random. That's just randomness. Like you're gonna tell me that's not fair? That doesn't make any sense to me.
I can't tell you anything about that because I don't know any sports.
But like, but I'm just saying, like that is so back me up on this. Like, does that make
Just
sense?
saying.
Like, it's just absolute random. Every time, it's whoever has a chance to play, and if you get that lucky, I can't sit here and be like, oh, Fell got found 50 diamonds. Like, fuck me, man. I can't fuck around with that. Like, come on, man. He just got lucky. He got lucky. He didn't cheat
Why was
for
that
it.
the example? I'm never.
Because you know how you are,
Oh.
Fell. You know you're the luckiest man on earth. But like, that's what I'm saying.
Never.
Like, if it's luck, if
Never.
it's actual luck, like, I mean, just like.
I just want everyone to remember that when Fel somehow won the Minecraft Marathon's final raffle for pretzel subscription, he thought that they were actual pretzels.
Why
He
the
thought he was
fuck?
getting a subscription of actual pretzels.
Listen,
Okay, okay. For most, randomness is always going to exist in Minecraft, especially in UHC. But there are certain strategies which, after people have played like literally thousands upon thousands of games, people have realized are rather consistent and can get you very good stuff.
Thousands.
It's stuff that not everyone can get,
That's
is
fine.
simple to use, and can get you very crazy stuff.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, it's no different than like a village chest in the smelter guy. Like if I walk in a village
come back.
and then
Did
the chest,
everyone else
I'm gonna
get?
be mad.
Did everyone else get kicked off the server?
No.
Nope,
just
just
you.
you.
I've never seen this before. It says inflate data is bad.
Well,
Oh, what?
Why don't you inflate the data?
I don't know about your kinks.
How is that even possible?
I don't know. What is inflate data?
You put too much air into your computer.
I guess.
So
That was
let's go
bizarre.
back to this. Why the fuck is it called pretzels? It was not actual fucking pretzels.
Come on, you have to
Oh,
die
here
on
we
that.
go.
You have to die. I can't
I was
defend you
gonna
on
go on
that.
the mountain.
I can't defend you on that. I tried, but I can't defend you on that one.
It's all
He's like,
sabotaging.
it's
I want my money back.
pretzels.
Wants for the pretzels.
I want his money back.
Oh, Fel.
Thought they were pretzels.
It's false advertising.
Cannot believe that. Absolutely hilarious.
One of the
was
previous
also
presidents
last
actually, I think,
I
was
stole that from
it
James.
the pretzels? He choked on it, and then when you woke up, the dog was licking his face.
I was so excited for the
Oh
last
my
round.
gosh, that was funny.
Did you kind of just say it was
Yeah.
funny that someone was choking on something?
No,
Yeah.
that
Wasn't it one of the previous presidents? He was choking
That a
on
dog
a
was
pretzel.
choking on something?
Yeah, and when
Got
you
that
woke up,
dog.
his dog was licking his face.
He thought he was choking. It was a ruse.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh my god, I found something. I gotta go.
Got that dog licking his face on.
Yep. Okay, how do I?
How do you
Oh,
do?
this is the worst.
I don't want anything to ruin.
I think the
Died
UHC's
like
been
4 or
good.
5 times.
The night.
Okay,
Hello, zombies.
I gotta ask another question about the history, but this one is
Oh,
a lot more
God.
lighthearted in nature.
That was dumb.
What's the funniest PvE death that you've had here?
Yeah! Oh, boy, do we have a clip for you.
The response send him the clip is probably the best thing I could have heard.
This will never happen again as long as we live. Just
I'm excited.
Just don't.
Is anyone actually getting it?
I'm not.
I'll do it. I'll lock myself up. I've got it. I'll find it.
Guardax has a save. He knows what it is.
It might even be pinned. I'll check.
It
But
should be pinned.
It should be pinned.
Oh, is it pinned?
I don't know. It is pinned. But I will repost it. It is in fact pinned. Okay, I'm posting it in the weekly mini games.
All right.
Chat here.
Here's another.
All right.
Do you see it, Chasmic?
Okay, I got a peep at it.
That is without a doubt the best PvE death of all time.
Oh my god!
There you go.
Holy shit!
Yep. That's it.
Oh my god!
Couldn't do it if you tried.
the the instant block might into just
No.
appearance and vanish.
Yeah.
Yep. And there's no hope. It's over.
Jesus. That's like frame perfect death.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
That's the best. And I do think that was 24. I think that's the best season that we've done for everyone except Jailus.
Your partner one?
Yes,
Oh,
because it was in that season. That's also the season when the best battles you've ever had happened.
Why do you keep agreeing to find your partner with UHCs?
We've done it literally twice.
They're never good for you.
We've done it twice and
First one, I
73
was
times.
excited because it was only my third UHC, and I was like, still don't know these people. Maybe this will be fun. And then literally,
And it was not.
Well, it was all worth it for.
Second of all, my lag was the worst ever.
It was all worth it to watch Sky totally just sell out to try and get Iron Man from you, leading to his death.
Into the only ever tied Iron Man.
Yep.
I've seen a few, like not often, but I've seen a few tied Ironmans, and all the time it's because thorns.
Oh yeah.
Like I've seen, like it's just been literally like very coincidentally, two people from two different teams who are the last people running for Iron Man get into a team fight, and one of them shoots the other, and the other one has
Thorns in him.
Yeah,
Thorns in them.
it's
My favorite
crazy.
thing about the Rumble UHC was I got to decide who's Iron Man.
That's good.
That's a powerful choice. That gets left on the permits, the global stats forever.
My proudest thing is none of us took a lot of PV damage.
Shocking. for Guardax.
Somebody did. Yeah. Honestly, what saved Guardax and what made him survive that long was that the nether was disabled.
no temptations.
I was in there with Beck. Even though we were chugging golden apples, I did not die.
You did hit a zombie victim though.
Okay, you watched the video. Like, how? like I fired an arrow, and like several minutes later, a zombie pigman comes up and starts attacking me. I mean, it must have gone so far.
He heard it.
He
What
did.
you say? The fuck?
he did, because that was shocking.
Guardax, what would you estimate is your survival rate of when you go to the nether? Like 30%?
Oh, look at all these crap tables I'm making. I'm so good at this game. No, it's better than that. There's some recency bias here. I used to go to the nether a fair bit and be fine.
Sure. Just have to oppose damage.
I mean, you don't even go. You don't even go to the nether, J-Luz. I
Guardax.
yeah, you never go. I don't want to hear it.
Just get lucky.
They never fell multiple times.
Simple.
Just get
They
lucky.
hate me, Chasmic, because I get lucky.
And I respect getting lucky.
All night.
Oh, actually, that's a great question because I have a good answer for this.
Come on, I'm not gonna let you slide with that. You don't. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're getting lucky is getting bookshelves, bro. Let's go.
Hey!
Let's get lucky. Is that not?
The funny thing about all these arguments is that I'm like completely understand like everything Chasmic is saying about
Yeah.
the rules.
I don't want to like I don't want to
completely
like
understand.
I don't want to like come across like I'm being like this is how UHC should be played. If you don't do it like this, it's wrong. I'm just gonna give a perspective of why we don't have things.
I mean,
on.
I think what I talked about is like if you actually were trying to like balance Minecraft PvP, you do basically all the things you guys have done.
Yeah.
It's like we've got the slightly more balanced version, but UHC just inherently just cannot be balanced. It's just the version we do is like slightly more balanced, slightly less uneven, a little bit less wonky.
Maybe
Yeah,
you would just be on Hypixel doing PvP.
Hypixel UHC is not UHC.
There's some truth.
He has a.
Oh, hello, shiny red wall.
Hypixel UHC is not UHC. This is like,
I
It's
hate
called-
Hypixel as much as everybody else, more than anybody else. It's fuck 1.8 combat.
I'm
Yeah.
a 1.8 combat supporter.
You just-
Sorry.
Oh, no.
No,
I mean, I enjoy both combats, which is not as much, which is not as generous as a lot of other people in the Reddit community.
I just am old enough to remember when the biggest thing everybody wanted in Minecraft was to fix the spam clicking. That was like the #1 requested feature for years, and then they did it, and everyone hated it.
Well, it's the thing. I think on like our side of things, we were just kind of like, the combat's like a little stale. We want like a little refresher, like a little like something additional to like to spice it up. And then they went with a new system, which is again, I do like it, but it is like 100% slower than the old versions.
Yeah,
And people just couldn't
I
support
cannot
it.
imagine life without being able to block arrows and creepers with the shield. I cannot.
They also changed the way skeletons were after the shield, so.
Mm-hmm. Let me tell you. And I guess that's the event that I host. The server we use for it is 119, but with 1.8 combat.
You disgust me.
And let me tell you, skeletons don't adapt well to the change. Skeletons are vicious. They are evil.
Yeah.
Even more so than usual.
Yeah, I mean, I have so many memory of. Yeah, I mean, skeletons have just always been bullshit. It just is what it is.
Yeah, it's like 1.8 is probably like the fairest version of skeletons, but that's just because their AI is like stupid. Like if you start mailing them, they'll just suddenly forget what they are. And then after that, they actually made them like really smart, and they're terrifying. And then before that, they're all like before 1.8, they're also smart, and they're also really evil because like 1.2.5 skeletons, like they deal damage through armor, so they're always just gonna tear you apart.
Oh, lovely.
It's why like it's honestly why like it's easy to kind of look back like the early Minecraft seasons and be like, oh look at them, they're so terrible at PvE. But like even like for experienced people going back to 1.2.5, skeletons are horrible.
I mean,
no.
I give up.
Oh
I'll
no.
never win. I'll just go spectate somebody now.
Don't.
it's okay. I mean, do have a distinct memory of one of those, and it's Kurt playing, and he's at a lava lake, and then a skeleton just drops down, shoots him on, gets a shot on him on the way down as it dives into the lava lake. It just committed suicide just to get a shot off. I mean, it's like,
Yeah, it's their AI is brutal because once they lock eyes on you and they can track you, they start charging to shoot their bow. If they lose contact on you, they'll still follow, but their shooting timer will be at 0. So the frame they see you, they will shoot.
yeah,
It's horrible.
not good. Hate to see it.
They're
That's what we
brutal.
call Not bueno.
It's not very bueno. And then that 1.8 happened. They made skeletons really fucking stupid. Then 1.9 happened. Then they made them scary again. Like every mob in 1.8 is stupid.
You know what game you should play to check how lucky people are? This game called OMG.
Oh god.
I've seen that mentioned, but I don't know what it is.
That was so brutal. The last time we played, I had the system down and it just didn't matter. It's the obsidian mining game, Chaz. The goal is to mine obsidian and turn it into a villager, 8 obsidian at a time. And the trader moves around the map.
Right.
So
Are they in?
it's a good game. It's not UHC mode. And when you die, you keep your hot bar, but not the rest of your inventory. So there's some interesting strategic considerations with that.
So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Didn't make it.
James has yet to win one.
Fellas won all 4 times we've played. J-Luce was the ideas man for it.
And Fel is the stress tester.
Always respect the ideas guy.
The ideas man.
I just totally memeing because I'm also the ideas man. That's all mods chat is. I'm just like, hey, can we do this? And then Cheese or Josh does it.
Okay. I had a question earlier. I have my answer ready for it. But
Okay.
what is the luckiest thing you have ever seen in the UHC?
Pink sheep.
I don't know.
I don't know.
FellUmbra.
Hey, what the unluckiest thing is, there was this time where the guy went to the obsidian. No, the single luckiest thing. I mean, Black Belt getting full diamond armor from those water caves is pretty wild.
I don't know.
Pink sheep.
Yeah.
Couldn't
Pink
be.
sheep. I'm trying to think of anybody that like somehow survived. Go ahead, Comp.
Yeah, for me the most unluckiest thing was like fighting somebody in the water, then having a door ready. Like I think it was the first time somebody
Oh,
did
I
that.
know what this is.
And
This is great.
placing the door, and the people like, why is he not coming up for air? And I'm like, ha, well, in the water. And then I get fired upon by one of those trident drowned and
Yeah.
ton
Oh,
damage.
Trident guy just
Like,
annihilated Comp's entire UHC. Like he might have won too, but Trident guy said no.
that's
You can have
brutal.
like 3 UHCs in a row that like a baby Trident man showed up.
Yeah,
God.
yeah, that was something. Okay, the real answer for luckiest thing. This was like season. If you remember this, Cheese, it's like this UHC 6 or something. Might be the only one in this call that was there. But Beckerson had half a heart, and Carrots had like full health, and then Carrots just fell off the jungle tree, and Beckerson won the UHC. I think that might be the actual answer.
The answer I had in my head is like it's one of the most insane things from like a statistical luck perspective I've ever seen.
Sure.
It was so in the Reddit rounds. It was a round called To the End, season 22. It was a team of 4 game. Someone found a Stronghold library chest with 9 power 4s.
What?
What?
So it was.
That's possible?
There could be 9
Yeah.
enchanted books.
There could be 9 enchanted books in the chest, and they were all had power 4. So it was a full team of 4, where every single member of the team had power 5 plus a spare power 4.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, that's pretty nuts.
And the best part was they lost.
What?
What?
That's Minecraft, ain't it?
Yeah, that is Minecraft. But that was one of the most insane things I've ever seen happen in a UHC. It's just
Yeah, that's pretty
ridiculous.
nuts.
I've
Bat right on?
It
It
is.
is.
I don't think I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
oh
Do it.
no, I lost my anvil to the border.
Hates it.
Hey, Ripperoni, you.
I've seen someone die to a nether portal before.
Huh?
Like killed by someone emerging into the overworld with a new nether portal.
And it just spawned them and killed them.
Yes, yes, I've seen that before.
That's terrible.
That's awesome. That's great.
Just getting telefragged by a structure.
Yep, love it. That's kind of shit that we live for.
Yeah, it's art.
I don't know. There's been a time where someone killed 2 of their teammates. That happened.
Chase and Jedus killed each other.
They did technically, although it was like lava. It was like lava.
It wasn't that exciting.
Yeah, it's not quite as good as it says. But
I was so happy because I've on like keeping track of like all the recorded events and such. I was so close to reaching 200 recorded UHCs played without ever team killing someone, and then like in like the 180s, I got my first team kill. I was so mad. Just trying to do a bow battle, my teammate jumps in front of me, and I release my bow and just shoot him in the back of the head.
that definitely didn't happen in the Reps Rumble UHC.
Oh no!
It was not a kill, but that did happen where I shot
Oh,
in the
yeah.
back.
The collateral damage happens a lot. It's
Yeah.
it's
Never on
bother.
the same team, Guardax. There's no one never be on the same team. Stay away from
Greatest team kill I've ever seen, and it requires a lot of context. It was a game mode called Realm Rush, which is basically
summer of '85.
it's actually quite a long time ago. But it's a game mode called Realm Rush where it's Dragon Rush, but rather than you like you do the portals to go through dimensions, at like the episode markers, everyone in the game gets rescattered into the next dimension. I think that's very tricky with shrinking borders, the mobs just going ape shit.
So,
Yeah,
Yeah, it gets a little dangerous.
what are your thoughts on how bad the original people who made UHC are at UHC?
the Minecrafters are bad. This is well
The
known.
Mindcrackers are bad.
UHC,
Yeah.
and
I have.
because we have soccer who actually plays with him,
Mhm.
and we all rip into him for not winning more.
Yeah.
I have long
Not gonna win
maintained.
our UHCs either.
I have long maintained that in every single UHC that I've ever watched from any community, the worst UHC player of all time is Aurelian.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
We all
Yeah.
saw that.
I mean,
All
it's just
time.
because
The
it's
only
like
reason
some
she was
Is it really
so-
a-
was because Amethyst was on her team reviving her.
Like I don't know how like her
I-
first her first games are like noteworthily bad, and she is still to this day extremely bad.
This feels like I recently got to watching like some Survivor videos after they did Survivor at the Minecraft Marathon. It's like ranking all 626 contestants by how good they are at challenges. Just imagine like ranking all like 1,000 UHC participants at the end. You're like, and the worst is Aurelian, like 987.
Literally the only person off the top of my head who I can think of who has played worse is someone who played a UHC as their first ever Minecraft experience. That is the
I
only
think
person.
we can do that.
That poor baby.
Some of the pretzels sponsors were doing better than Aurelian.
Aurelian is
Like,
very bad.
Literally,
Oh my God.
this person was like they had their best item after an hour of gameplay was a stone pickaxe. And it's like they're the only person I can think of who was worse than Aurelian.
I do
It's
have to say, in
incredible.
the one charity UHC she did the past week, she named her bow, if found, please return to Aaron TY, which I thought was funny.
That is good. That is good.
When found.
Oh my goodness. I love this, how brutal. I was expecting you to say like badge for a minute.
Okay, don't get me wrong. Badge is close.
That's us. He was in the normal USA.
He was, yeah, and he was not very good.
Oh, he's gonna be in it now. He just got invited again.
Oh my
the first
god.
when he died of starvation while he was waiting for wheat to grow.
I mean, another person who's actually like a lot worse to think is Doc M. Doc M, not good.
Doc,
He
Doc,
dumped lava on himself.
That's very
didn't he?
weird in that he's good at some PvP, but not UHC PvP. Like,
yeah, no.
Doc in season 3 is worse than Badge in season 3. Like, at least
yeah.
Badge had like a reason for everything he was doing. Doc was just like horrible. Just
Okay, Badge
he was
is just
fishing. He was doing like dumbass shit. He was so bad.
Badge is sad to watch. Doc is infuriating.
There you go. Yeah, Doc is just like, what the fuck?
It's just completely horrifying.
Zombies in an open field.
Honestly, I can't even like. I don't even like dunking on them that much for like how the early
Didn't lose now
like,
is
the
not
early
the
seasons
time.
played.
I saw that. Have fun with that.
Yeah, I can't really dunk on them much for like the early seasons, but I do dunk on them if they still play like that in the year of our Lord 2022.
Yeah, Doc is just
That's what it's like. What are you doing?
bad, 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 bad.
Man.
Yeah, no, really, it's pretty bad. That was very funny.
Though I will say the best UHC commentator is Milby.
Yes, the one UHC he hosted was very funny.
Milby is the greatest UHC player of all time, so that's fair.
Orange wool.
The Welsh Dragon.
What's Milby's ranking on the stats on Guardax?
I mean, I don't have like player rankings for Minecraft. I mean, you can look. He only has one kill at Pack Rat though. He's also bad.
Iconic kill.
It's an iconic kill because he makes this like really bizarre like yes noise or like what? Yeah, no, a pretty iconic kill.
I feel like Milby and Tyler, the creator, would be great friends.
Yeah, that is a pairing I want to see.
Like, they would both just yell out to the microphone. Like,
Yeah.
just have like random buff streams.
Yeah, I mean, Clearly, though, the best players were Nebris, Vex, and BTC. If you really want to, I feel pretty confident about that.
I will give immense credit to Nebris. I will not comment on the other two.
I mean, they're not good people, but
Yes, very agreed.
That comment had absolutely nothing to do with the quality of individuals they are. They were good at UHC though.
Yeah.
We will go, kid.
So,
Ah, fuck! I threw that away.
I mean, there was natural regen, but the time Vex and BTC just killed like 7 people. That did happen.
Yeah, it was quite the show.
Yeah.
Good show. Very good show.
I want to give a shout out to Packrat for having probably one of the greatest UHC fundamental knowledge of the Mindcrackers, but also not having thumbs.
I just love that Packrat just plays his way every time.
Packrat is someone who is like, he's probably like one of the smartest in the group when it comes to actual like UHC knowledge, but good God, he just can't back it up.
No, he can't.
He's the kind of guy who should be coaching a UHC team, not taking part in it.
You know, that's a great way to describe Pack.
Fine.
I've never thought of Pack like that, but like now that you said it, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, he could totally coach a great team. He just, if he played on it, it wouldn't go well.
Nether and Ancient City UHCs really fun though.
I've seen those, but they look very cool.
I got it.
Yeah,
I got a
I won the last one.
from his UHC already.
I will say about Packrat though, the one season where Etho just killed everybody, they were the final 2. Packrat actually held up pretty well in that final fight.
Yeah, that was a David versus Goliath.
It was actually a pretty tense fight there.
Goliath still squashed David, but David was pretty good.
Yeah. But like you're not allowed to use highlight players in the packs UHC anymore because of me. Fuck. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna use that for this.
Guardax to kill me, but then he ran away.
So the iron, I need more. I need an anvil.
Imagine not having an anvil.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine having
Enchants.
then something.
You have a chance. I saw you.
Don't look at me.
Guardax frantically looking around.
Glad that my UHC is gonna end here.
Clutch this?
No.
No, nothing counts.
Simply just play better.
We tried.
Get him, chicken jockey, get him!
So that's
I
how
don't think he's above, so
that's how that fight is going.
3 hearts? Why am I chasing you?
So you can get his anvil.
He's got an
I don't have a bow.
Hey, you know where somewhere that's perfectly safe right now? The Nether.
Yeah, you can get all the levels there.
Oh yeah, so many levels. That's good enchant. Like that.
found enough diamonds. By the time I did, I realized it was near lava pool, but I also did not have a bow.
You're still alive.
Not for long. This is just chasing me.
You're gonna run us right into Fell, and he's gonna kill us both.
I'm in the Nether.
I hope so.
Oops, I've accidentally ran into this conveniently placed nether portal. Hope you don't follow me.
Oopsie. But yeah, I'm gonna blame that the rules in other UHCs don't allow for my luck. That's not what I'm gonna blame.
See if you can make that little parkour jump.
I made it, and I tripped.
Hate to see it.
We had a good small farm in the Rumble UHC.
Not that Guardax.
Oh,
There we
Oh,
Ooh.
double kill.
That
Synchronized
was
murder.
very unfortunate. I had every time he got the drop on me, so I knew I wasn't gonna win anyway. So whatever.
Like I have anything.
I like the difference in the two PvPs as well. And one was like just talking to each other, and then there was Comp and Jada.
I mean, I only heard him.
I don't
like,
understand.
2 seconds before I saw him.
Did he attack you first?
No, he like dug into my cave, and like
Oh.
right as he dug into it, I was like 5 blocks away.
Yeah,
from
he
him.
just fucking fucked me up. It is what it is. Whatever. GG. Yeah, it's whatever.
Hey, Cheese,
What?
I would,
Are you okay?
I would like to make a change.
Mhm.
Yes, you are.
I want Cave Pirates to work in the Nether.
No.
Aw.
It specifically doesn't work in the Nether. On purpose.
Why? You think I'm going to abuse it?
Yes.
You're right, but why?
You're right, but why?
When have I ever been
I
known
got
to
you,
abuse
Cheese.
anything? Name 3 times. Why is that only what? Why is that only 3 levels to combine 2
like a
power
ball.
2? Why is it only 3 levels? to
We all
combine 2
knew
power
that
2
was
bows?
going to happen.
Yeah.
Did you find a power 2 bow?
No, I may have. We may have been talking about bookshelves, and I thought bookshelves.
Bookshelves.
Did you enchant like a power? Did you get a power 2 like first?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
You can
then
get them from
that's
level
fine.
14 pretty consistently.
To be fair, the time that we banned bookshelves was also when the new when the newer enchanting was introduced, and people were like, "Hey, look what you can do with nether quartz," and people were like,
Yeah.
"Oh god," you're like, "Oh god, time out, time
Yeah.
out."
Now you know where I am.
Yeah, that's bookshelves were fine before. It's just once you could get them very consistently with like nether quartz or other XP sources, and it would take like no levels to actually consume. That's what people were like, "Oh no, the danger is afoot."
That has done nothing wrong. Don't look at him. Also, don't look how low health I am. I forgot that our health is tied to our levels.
Nah.
So, Cheese, how does it feel killing Jace?
Not that great. He didn't have a chance.
Wow. What a scrub. You go out of your way to kill him, man, and he doesn't even drop enchantment stuff.
I didn't have a chance
I did not
either.
go out of the
So
way.
Didn't ask for please or
Yeah.
thank you.
that was my fault, but I wouldn't have mattered much anyway because I didn't have a bow. So
Listen. Oh, God.
Come back, Phil.
Guardax.
Come back to us.
what?
Come back
Let
to us.
me get some health first, Cheese.
Come back to us.
Guardax, when do you want to do Halo? Beckon me our way.
How about console too? You boys.
We're working on it. We had the marathon of Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
All that stuff going on. Yeah.
I'm a hard
Oh, it's gonna
worker.
be.
I worked a whole 2 hours this week.
Oh, too.
I thought I saw Comp, and I was just an Enderman.
Really?
Listen, right now we're in training, but I already know the language they're trying to train me. So I'm just chilling. I just show up to 2 meetings and I'm good. Oh, another question we had, Chasmic, is why
hello.
not preloading the maps? Why don't
was-
we do that?
Wait, did they do what?
Wait, they didn't
Why
do
not?
that at all?
They didn't pre-gen the... Or like, that was their excuse from the Nether, right? That they wanted to pre-gen it?
I
think
thought it
Nether.
was just because it was going to be laggy with that many people,
Yeah, I think
which
Nether
I
was just not
still don't
because
think is a good excuse, but it's a better excuse than just not going to pre-gen.
it's Nether was off because with
Oh, no,
the
it was
lag-
It was the Minecraft Quest for E that wouldn't pre-gen. That's what it was.
Yeah, no,
They refused to pre-gen anything apparently.
that's a big no. But yeah, Brody can do Nether. It's just 40 his server by default it starts to struggle around 40 players. He was like, I'm not going to put Nether on with that.
That's probably fair.
Yeah, he just didn't want to take the risk.
Randos come
When
find
are we having
me.
the turtle invitational?
What?
The turtle
I don't know.
invitational.
It seemed like
What does that mean?
where we invite some serious UHC boys to play vanilla UHC.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You definitely if you ever do that, if you ever do that, definitely get Brody involved. He is he's pretty good at this version, but he's also really stupid. So
he
Damn.
did kill his teammate, which basically lost them the best rumble UHC. So
he's got good UHC smarts. He's got pretty good fundamentals when it comes to skill, but when it comes to strategy, he's one of the dumbest motherfuckers alive. He will throw so many fights just because he does something really stupid.
I mean, that was
really funny
because his teammate was already behind wall. So the only reason I can think of is that he didn't look at the name when he attacked.
Probably very likely. He's the kind of person who will they'll have a full team bow fight, and then he without telling the rest of his team just melee rushes someone on the team and then dies. And his entire team's like, "What are you doing?" And then they lose because Brody just gives all of his stuff to that other team.
That was another unlucky moment. Bright Eyes charged at somebody, and his mouse died halfway through.
That happened. That was when it was the first season of the new caves, and I got my team to do the hashtag no caving UHC. It's a little bit of a misnomer because at nighttime we did go down, but then we come right back. Just because we wondered if everyone would die in the caves. Just everybody was all complaining about that they're all just going to die to PvE. And then of course it didn't work out. But it might have worked out if his mouse didn't die in the middle of the battle.
That is tragic.
And then they ran into my team, and so they died.
That was actually a very fun UHC. That was a lot of fun.
I like the funny thing about Black Belt.
Caves.
He's like Ares from mythology, in that Ares is a very strong guy who will kill anybody. But once he's hurt, he runs like a coward.
True.
I can think of a good people like that.
I'll say that.
I mean, that's also kind of Fells doesn't claim to be as boastful as Black Belt, but Fells very hard to kill. He'll just slip away. And...
Yeah, there was a good 10-run UHC where Comp and me were doing a bet where just either he was on my team or he would die to me. And for 3 times he got me low health and I just ran away.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have patience.
Where are the friendos? To the murder.
I gotta go find a certain stat of mine, which is very upsetting.
I know I feel so bad.
Hey, the Nether.
Still in the Nether. Getting hungry over there.
I mean, she's.
Oh, the border did stop shrinking, Fel. So
right now because of the thing hasn't updated. But I'm at 2 hearts. Let me try to find some help.
Ah.
I want to go up, but there's so many
mobs. Well, that's what you get for not.
Can we make it Eternal Day?
Yes.
Sure.
Really a spoiler, but you 3 could not be further apart from each other right now.
Nice. I mean, Fel's in the Nether, so.
It's true. The statement is still true, Cheese.
And Cheese is on a sky base at 200.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, hey, the hunger is giving. It's giving me hunger now. But yeah, look, Chase, what am I gonna do with that little XP? I'm so hungry.
You're probably still gonna win. Come on now.
I'm so hungry, Chase.
Come on.
Did you know there's men next to you?
There's men? Is it
Echo
raining?
her?
So they're inside the border.
Yeah.
Hey, how long do
Can't
I
see
actually have?
I mean, we
It's
don't
just
have
gonna
rules
keep
for
giving
weekly
you more and
use.
more hunger.
Is that turned on?
Oh yes.
Oh, good.
I mean, this is just our normal data pack with a different world border size.
So Chasmic, if you're in the Nether and the border stops shrinking, you start getting hunger. It gets worse and worse.
Not a problem. We'll never be in the Nether.
And
That's my kind of.
I don't think it's ever actually been used on anybody until right now. So glad it's working.
My fell could be our game code.
Yeah, we all knew it was gonna be me. Don't even lie.
Hunger's generous. You gotta throw like some blindness nausea on there.
Well, we can't because otherwise they won't be able to get home.
Yeah.
That their loss.
Cut
They're
I mean,
lost.
there's also a rule that if you're in the Nether on the border, stop shrinking. You have 20 minutes to get back, or you just forfeit.
20 minutes is a long time.
Yeah.
That's very generous.
I think it should be shorter.
I think as well. Because that's the reason me and J-Luce lost, was because Black Boats made it back in the 15-minute mark.
That was the worst UHC.
Also
Was that before
because
the hunger existed?
it was before the hunger existed. Also
It's
because
the cause of the hunger.
That is.
Yeah.
I mean, I won a UHC because Ice Pops was just in the Nether and then he just died, and that was
I
it.
was with you on that one.
Yep. And it was like, well, great ending.
Hey, the hunger is not that bad. Oh, it's hunger 3 right now. Oh, never mind.
That one's pretty bad.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure with the hunger being this bad, the 20 minutes thing is maybe not that necessary anymore.
Yeah, I thought like
Nah,
it's
probably
taking
not,
it-
but, you know.
it's not taking it much of it. I am running around.
It depends on how much food they have is the problem, right?
I have 31 bread. I am invincible.
And they can get more while they're in there, so it's not like end all be all.
What level hunger is the one that I just eat?
Oh, I just thought of another tragic, unlucky thing that happened in a UHC. The one dragon where I had just tons and tons of dogs, and I was digging down. Really, I should get the clip.
I don't know about this.
You don't know about this?
I don't think
Raining
so.
dogs. Hallelujah.
They all died.
No one attack me for a second, pretty please.
Jeez, I'm starving in the Nether. I can't even be bothered to attack you.
Great end game here, guys.
It keeps going.
Hey, can you stop it, please?
No,
Pretty please?
no.
There's a cherry
There
on
isn't
top.
even an easy way to stop it.
Right. It's a good thing I brought my own portal. Oh god!
Jump scare.
That would have been horrible. I've died to lava pools in the Nether so many times. I hate it. It's mostly been in packs. It's only been in packs UHC, in fact, where we were running from a gas. So I said, "Oh, let's just dig into the wall. Dig 2 blocks of lava."
Yeah, it do be like that though.
Alright, let's get all my stuff ready. Get my good old reliable.
I mean, I could put him on. Oh, there's actual combat. I was gonna.
Hey.
What? Oh, you said behind me. I was like, what the fuck did he just mumble?
I mean, I could put together a video montage of like hilariously bad PvE deaths that I've had.
Hey, Chase.
That'd be
Hey, Chase,
spectacular.
Honestly.
Fire!
It's a,
Fire!
oh, she had water in the bar.
Fire! Fire!
I would have won
Christ.
with these weekly UHCs running away if
What
she
the fuck?
managed to lava me.
Fire, bitch!
Jesus, I have more! Oh my god!
Fight fire with fire.
I can't believe she survived.
I was doing a lot of damage.
Yes, you were.
The bows.
The bow.
Oh no, this is
No.
not.
You fool! I had her!
Listen, Comp, I didn't want to fight you. I was just trying to run.
Oh,
Oh damn. That's it.
yes.
Ryzen.
You said she wasn't off hard.
she was, and then she knew!
I was like, oh, I can just shoot her a few times and then win.
Man, I was concerned I was giving away Jesus' low health, but turns out Comp just take my word as gospel.
Yeah.
Oh.
Crossbows.
The machine gun.
You didn't even
You
get a
did.
cross.
I had 4 crossbows. I always have 4.
Eek.
4 is my good
Gee.
number.
Yep.
GG. The fire bitch was very funny.
Dumb tish.
I'm surprised. Oh, so here's what I had from, of course.
Did you heal? Or was this what I got you to?
He did no, he was at like 2 hearts. He was at like 2 hearts. So
I had protection 3
This is
gold
where the,
helmet,
the portal spawns.
projectile protection 3
Yeah.
chest plate, protection 2 leggings, projectile protection 3 boots,
I only had
and then
protection
oh,
1 on everything.
Ooh.
and then flame and fire aspect and sharpness 2.
I had a power 2 bow because you left your villager in the village.
And you traded that? You traded that trade?
It was
I
the only
never
good
do
trade.
I never do that trade.
I mean, I
That's
only had
too
a
much.
power 1 bow.
That's fair.
Power 2 takes away hearts in this.
Fire, 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 fire.
GG's.
Yeah, that was fun to watch.
See you next time.
Yeah.
Next